Do you need to know how to code? But do you need a degree? I would say the main thing would be, hey, if you could learn and understand how CSS, HTML, and JavaScript work together, that'd be really good. Maybe one day we could do a little episode of this. But if you can understand how those work together, that is awesome. From there, if you also have a sense of how to get Squarespace resources, there are so many resources out there right now. Compared to 3 years ago, there were very few. Right now, there are so many resources that you can go find and get what you're looking for. Okay, do you need to know how to code? I will go back last time on this example. If you could learn how to design a website, and let me take a step back. Design is probably the biggest part of the process. You'll need tons of inspiration to really get your designs set right. When I first started, the first website I built for a client that had called me and sent me a message, and we landed a project. I think it was like $1,800. That was mind blowing at the time. Like I literally was like, I just got $1,800 extra dollars I did not have. When that first client came to me, the site we built, hideous. It is like respect. Like I will rebuild his site for him if he ever contacts me. Like literally I'll do it for free. It was hideous. We went back and forth and we got a site and he liked it and it went in the right direction. However, looking back at it now with the experience I have now, there's a lot of stuff I did there that I would not do again. And so my bigger kind of conversation piece there is if you find some resources for that, one main resource I recommend, if you're beginning, you might hate this because it's so custom, but it's just a great, for me, I like really, really big inspiration to start from. So one of the resources I go to is a website called landbook.com, land-book.com. And that is a fabulous resource because it just pulls some of the best websites from around the world. A lot of the functions and features on those sites are not possible in Squarespace without heavy code. And so just bear that in mind. But you're seeing designers at their best, like 30, 50, 80, 150K websites being built that are just gorgeous and so simple and like clean and straight to the point. It's just a really good spot for inspiration. But from there, if you could find other Squarespace websites that have been built that are really clean and nice, you can then use that to your advantage to figure out design. Design is probably the hardest part. It's the reason our business currently, and this is probably a big point. The reason our business right now, we do not do design services because there's no one on our team at the moment who could handle the design requirements. I can, but I'm trying to free up more of my time and build other functions of the business that operate, that I own, that don't run, more that I own than things that run me. So that's why that is shaped the way it's shaped right now. So this next question, do you need to know how to code? No, but it is really good to know what resources are out there. And learning bits of code, especially CSS, if you have an analytical mind, will be really straightforward and simple. So something like Ghost Plugins, ghostplugins.com, that's a great resource. I think at this moment right now, they have over 300 free plugins. They also have templates you could start with. And they have packages where you could buy templates and get like 3 a month for a really affordable price. I'd highly, 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 highly recommend stuff like that to start out. Clients will love it because you're getting a starter look and feel. And it also helps you build the confidence to do that client relationship. The client relationship is an important part of all of this and how you manage that. In my opinion, the best way to manage that is to own it, not to let it pass by and just kind of be like, hey, I kind of put this together, and you show it to them. No, you go to them. Hey, so this is what we've created. This is why, and this is what I'm missing, or this is what I need you to do next. There's a lot of confidence there, and it also gives them, especially when you come with the design and the feel and the look, they come back with being in like the seat of like, how to say it? They take their role and you take your role. You don't want them to become the designer. They'll give you advice or tips or what they think is better for them specifically. And honestly, at those moments, for the most part, I go with the flow on that because it's their site. They're gonna own it at the end, and they're paying me to build it for them. I don't fuss too much about that. I'm not a designer in that sense. So if you're getting into this and you're this far into it and you're like, no, but I am the designer, I love people who are really good at design, and I love great design. However, at the end of the day, client is paying for their website. And so whatever that looks like for them is their choice. So we try to follow that as much as possible. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you're looking for a specific tutorial, please check out our channel. And if you can't find it, let us know in the comments below. What do you need help with to develop your site to make it effective and better for all your users? Finally, sign up for our newsletter. Our newsletter is a great way to stay up to date with anything happening on Squarespace, new features, new tutorials that we post, new features for SEO or updates on SEO, any of that stuff that will help you be more effective. Our newsletter is a great way to stay connected with that as updates come. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.